Hello everyone, here is a question based on dipole moment. Which of the following is the correct order of dipole moment? 4 molecules are given: water, NF3, NH3 and BF3. Among them, BF3 is certainly different because the hybridization in BF3 is sp2. In the other cases, the hybridization for the central atom is sp3. So, we need to see how the vector sum is, because dipole moment is a vector quantity. Fluorine is more electronegative than boron, and therefore the dipole will be oriented towards fluorine. However, here the net sum will be 0 because the bond angle is exactly 120 degree among fluorine, boron, fluorine, because the geometry is trigonal planar here. So, therefore, the net dipole moment is 0 in BF3. In the case of NF3, the hybridization is sp3, here it is sp2. Now, in NF3, the hybridization is sp3. There will be one lone pair because we have 5 valence electrons in nitrogen. And now the dipole orientation will be once again towards fluorine, because fluorine is more electronegative than nitrogen. However, here the net dipole moment won't be 0. There will be slight dipole moment because the lone pair is oriented towards on the upside. So, therefore, this NF3 will have some dipole moment. But compared to NH3, NF3 dipole moment will be less, and the reason is nitrogen is more electronegative than hydrogen. So, therefore, if we are comparing dipole moment between NF3 and NH3, then the dipole moment of NH3 will be higher because nitrogen is more electronegative than hydrogen. And when it comes to water, we have 2 lone pairs on the oxygen atom, and the dipole orientation will be like this, more towards the oxygen, and then net dipole will be on this direction because of the 2 lone pairs. So, therefore, the dipole moment in water will be much more higher, more than ammonia. So, the least one will be BF3, and that should be first. This means that 1 and 2 are definitely wrong, and then the last one should be water. We see that, but between NF3 and NH3, NH3 has greater dipole. So, therefore, option 3 is correct, not option 4.